I can virtually wholesale from here. 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 Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Zach Ginn here. A little embarrassing right there, but just looked at the globe there. Thought what places I could virtually wholesale if I lived there, and locked it up over the phone and with the internet. But that's not what this video is about. This video is about actually finding proof of funds in less than 60 seconds for your real estate wholesaling business. No, this isn't going to be a 20-minute tutorial. This is probably one of one of the shortest videos I do for the real estate wholesaling side here at Flip with Rick, but I thought it was actually a very important video to do. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let me show you actually how to find a proof of funds for your real estate wholesaling business in less than 60 seconds. But before we get into it, please smash that like button and subscribe. So really quickly, what is a proof of funds? So this isn't really the biggest deal in my real estate wholesaling business because I build such massive rapport. This question never comes up when it comes to actually getting a deal with a motivated seller. Even when I was 17, I never got this question, but sometimes I've even seen it, especially when I was like virtually wholesaling, even like last year, I got this question like, hey, do you have a proof of funds? Can you show me that you actually have the money to buy this property? I don't want to deal with someone that actually doesn't have the money to buy it. And I was pretty shaken aback. I've never really gotten that question. I always had really good rapport, hundreds and hundreds of deals before I got it. And honestly, I didn't know what to do. And then I had to figure out how to get a proof of funds. So I had two options. I could have showed them proof of funds for all my investments, all my assets. I did not have hundreds of thousands of dollars lying in my bank account in cold, hard cash. I had a lot of money invested in the stock market, rental properties, and other creative financing deals, but I never had it in the actual bank account. So it was really hard for me to do that. And I didn't know what to do. So I went and researched. And again, I was like a 19-year-old kid and I figured it out. And I really wanted to share with you. I get this question asked so many times, so I just wanted to answer it. So proof of funds is basically a statement or letter from a hard money lender or possibly from your own bank stating that either you have X amount of dollars in your bank account, you're ready to buy all cash, that's cleared, ready to go. Or if you're using a hard money lender, someone's going to lend you the money on this transaction, they can give you a letter stating that Zach is in good standing with me and he has up to $300,000 to $400,000 that he can buy. That is pre-approved for the real estate transaction. Usually you can get that very easily. If you bring a contract, you can easily get that letter really easily, but sometimes you don't, and sometimes they'll actually give it to you, or there's plenty of websites to do. But so really, I'm not really gonna get in the nitty gritty of proof of funds today, but really just get in quick 60 seconds. All you have to do is go to some of these websites. Some of them you have to pay for, some of them you don't, but easily, first of all, if you have like $100,000 to $200,000 in your bank account just in cash, what I recommend is just going to your bank. Now, this is not most people. This is like less than 1% of anyone actually watching this video, but just go to your local bank. Let's say you do Bank of America and just ask them, hey, can you give me a proof of funds letter? And usually they'll get it to you pretty easily. Sometimes you have to pay if they have to pull it and get it signed by the banker there, but usually it's pretty easy to do. Now, if you don't have that, if you're like most people out there, what I recommend you do is go to a couple websites. There's getpof.com, getpof.com. I think they charge a little bit of money for a proof of funds, pretty cheap. You get it once. Again, I don't use any of these. I actually have my proof of funds. I actually have my own cash that I use for the wholesaling now, ever since I started making a lot of money in wholesaling on my flips. So I don't really have to worry about that on my side, but getpof.com is a really good one. I think they charge, I got no affiliates with them, so you can do that. Another one I saw is fundthiswholesaler.net. That's another one to do. Again, use whatever one you want, but pretty quickly, if you click it enough times, you'll get it within 60 seconds. You can do it even if you're on the phone with a motivated seller and they're like, Zach, can you give me a proof of funds? If you stall them enough, you can go click, 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 get the proof of funds out to you pretty easily. So those are websites I would do. That's how you get a proof of funds pretty easily. Really, no worries. And really, that's it, guys. So that's it, guys. Zach Ginn, Flip with Rick, signing out. This is actually how to get a proof of funds letter in less than 60 seconds in your real estate wholesaling business. Please like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Have a blessed day.